Hey everybody, I made it to WonderCon and I am so excited that I will be able to share WonderCon with you folks. So come along with me on this awesome adventure and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. Hey everybody, I have made it to the Loungefly booth, which is one of my favorite booths, and it's really exciting. I did purchase one of their lounge flies, so it'll be really awesome to show you when I do my haul video. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. So this is exciting. Right across the way from the Loungefly booth is the Funko booth, really appropriate. So I'm going to take a look and see what they've got to offer. But this is really exciting. Loungefly and Funko right across from each other. What could be better? Catch you on the flip side. Hey everybody, I just wanted to stop in and say, let me tell you, I have just started here at WonderCon, and I am already overwhelmed. There must be four or five, I don't know, 3, 4 rooms filled with merchandise, and it is just absolutely amazing. I am like, I don't know, my earrings are so appropriate, and my shirt is so appropriate today that I'm wearing the emotions, because I am just having so many different emotions, everything from happiness to overwhelmness. So it's just absolutely amazing. So continue on this journey with me, and we will have a wonderful time. Talk with you later. Bye for now. So this is just some of the booths here at WonderCon. There's the Funko entrance part, the line for people who have times to get into Funko. Over here, there's a couple of other. There's autographs going on over there. Lots of different things happening. Amazing, amazing. So I'll show you some more later on. Catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. Hey folks, I'm over here at the Mad Poppin' booth, and they have great Funko Pops, all different kinds of Funkos, and they have wonderful customer service, and I actually got a pop from them, which you will may or may not see in my haul after WonderCon. So take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. Hey everybody, we're back with Amy's Awesome Adventure, and look who I ran into. I ran into anxiety, and if you can't tell, I have you on my ears too.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yes, I have to tell you just a short story. I felt like I was you totally for a month, because the middle of January, middle of December, we had a flood in our house.
Oh my goodness.
And we had to move out.
Yeah,
and we had to move out, and we lived in hotels until January 17th.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I'm
yes,
sorry to hear that.
so I was you constantly. I mean, it was like the hair and everything.
I could definitely understand that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
yeah.
anxiety inducing.
Yeah. So are you feeling, I know the reason I chose the whole, Inside Out Ensemble is because the emotions coming here, right? You go through all the emotions. So being that your anxiety, would you say that? I mean, it's like really anxiety being here.
Yes, I would say so because there are a lot of big crowds here, a lot of people that want to take pictures, and it can kind of be a little overwhelming at times. So it can make me a little bit anxious when I come to conventions, but I still have a little bit of joy in there.
Yeah, yeah, and I love what you did with your hair here and your
Thank you.
choice of the pipe cleaners and everything. So, are you big a convention goer? Have you been to conventions a lot?
Yes, I've actually been coming to WonderCon since 2016. That was my first WonderCon. I was only 15 years old. So here I am 9 years later. I actually met my husband here, who's on the other side of the camera. So this convention is very special to me and it has a very important place in my heart. So
Yeah.
I love WonderCon, I love cosplay, and I love Disney and Pixar.
Awesome, awesome. So, you said you met your husband here. Did he propose here?
No, he did not propose here, but we did meet here 6 years ago on this day at
Yeah.
WonderCon. We were both dressed as Deku from My Hero Academia.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm a Disney person myself, so I'm not familiar with that
Oh, no
particular
worries.
character, but yeah, well, I'm so happy that I had a chance to run into you. And if you want to catch yourself on my channel, it's Amy's Awesome Adventure.
Perfect. Sounds
So
good.
go there and you'll catch yourself. And thank you so much for, I know that being on camera can cause a little more anxiety too. So thank you for doing that for me. And thank you to your husband for taking over as cameraman because it's really not easy to do this when you don't have a camera person with you.
Oh yeah, I can
So,
understand that.
All right.
Well, thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you.
It was meeting you too. And what is your non-cosplay name?
So my non-cosplay name is Alyssa.
Okay, and I'm Amy.
So nice meeting you,
So
Amy.
meeting you, anxiety. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Hey folks, I found a wonderful booth. This is the official, they have official Disney, Star Wars, and Lord of the Rings rings. What's neat about these rings is that they're not metal, they're actually silicone. So it's a little different because they're silicone, but this is the Enso Rings booth, and it was really neat. I did try on a Wonder Woman ring. I may or may not have that in my haul later on. Take care, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. Okay, folks, I found this painting, and oh my God, it is amazing. The Lady and the Tramp painting. I'm not sure who the artist is, but oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I just had to include it. All right, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now. Oh my gosh, I found this artist has a Dumbo version too. These are so great, these lifelike paintings. They are absolutely amazing. If I can meet the artist and talk to them, I will put their name in the description below as well because they are awesome. All right, catch you later. Bye bye for now. Hello, everybody. I found a booth called Throwback Therapy, which is really a cool booth. They have pins and lanyards and um, game cartridges, all from characters that we all know and love. As you can see, they have plenty of pins on the table. Here's some key tags. Up over here, we've got some we've got some Monopoly games and some game cartridges. So I think this is an awesome booth. There's some pops too. Here's a glimpse at some of their pins. So this is really an awesome booth. It's called Throwback Therapy. Great name for a booth. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now.
Go.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Amy's Awesome Adventure. And I found it, folks. You know, we all love Spirit jerseys. And yes, they are a company. And so when you buy a Spirit jersey, it's not from, you're buying it from maybe Disney or Knott's or Universal, but those aren't the companies that are making them. It is actually Spirit Jersey that's making them. And we have the lovely Autumn here today to tell us a little bit about Spirit Jersey. So the first thing, Autumn, that I'm sure everyone wants to know is how do they come up with a design? Because you have so many different things. You have, like, in Knott's, you have the Boysenberry Festival that just came out. The 70th, you just released the Spirit jerseys. How do they do that? How do they come out with all these different designs?
Great question. So what many people don't know about us is that we have a full-fledged team when it comes to designing stuff. And we have amazing designers in the background who really put their heart into the soul of what they're creating. And they work hand in hand with the people involved in these projects. So working hand in hand with Disney on what designs that Disney wants to see from us, and us conceptualizing what these big projects that they will be working on, as well as Knott's, Universal. So all it is really a lot of teamwork, a lot of dream work, and a lot of timelines that we have to meet.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's pretty awesome to see that everybody really does their part and does their research on the different products. And the one big thing too is we love listening to you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions or fan input, feel free to follow us on social and also let us know through emails and comments. We love hearing from you guys because you guys are the fans and technically you guys know best.
Right, right. So you said you love hearing from the fans and what they want. So do you ever do custom jerseys? Like if somebody comes to you and says, "Oh, I would love a Spirit jersey that has my, like I'm doing a family reunion and I'd like to have a Spirit jersey for that," or whatever. Do you do custom like that?
Yeah, so we actually do have wholesale opportunities for people. The minimum for that is, I believe, 20 Spirit jerseys. Don't quote me, but I believe 20 Spirit jerseys. And yeah, so what people don't know is a lot of different groups for the Spirit jerseys outside of the fandom world. So I think the other day I saw a group of moms who have like a walking club who got like a good 30 Spirit jerseys. And then there also goes to soccer teams, athletes, I think also like cheerleaders, sororities is a big one that people know us from too. A lot of colleges order them. So as long as you have 24, the concept idea, we have an incredible team back at the office who'll be able to help you.
Awesome, awesome. So I see around today that you've got like Superman and Lord of the Rings and some other wonderful Spirit jerseys, and the focus over here, it seems to be like you got Catwoman, Harlequin. So what's the focus here at the con right now?
So we have two different focuses going on right now. Well, I guess we could say technically three. So one focus that we have is our stuff that we actually have from the site that people know us for and what people see. So a lot of times people see our products, but we just want to bring them to the show so that way you can see it. For instance, our Mothman one, Lord of the Rings, we've been pushing up for a minute. Another big one is our Los Angeles Spirit jersey, which many people don't know that proceeds from that jersey are going to the LA Regional Food Bank to those affected by the fires. So these are just opportunities from the site. We also have our anime-inspired Spirit jerseys that are here today. This is going to be our first time playing with anime styles a little bit more, and these are technically our convention exclusive ones. So if you're here today at the show, definitely get that one. And then DC, this is going to be our first debut of the DC collection that we are launching in April. So this is going to be the first introduction to that one, and we're just bringing it here and trying them out. So very, a lot of cool stuff coming from Spirit Jersey. So overall, the theme here is just we want you guys to be involved with what our process is, what we have going on, and what's more to come.
Yeah, awesome. So I noticed that because I had spoken with you yesterday, and I had suggested a Wonder Woman Spirit jersey because she's my alter ego. So you guys don't have a Wonder Woman Spirit jersey yet, right?
I think we do have one on the website already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know we haven't created a new one for this refresh right now, but I believe there's still some available on the website because we've done it before, and you can either get it through spiritjersey.com, and we also sell that one, I think, throughout Fanatics as well. So
Okay,
I would
cool.
double check there. But
Okay.
yeah, definitely check the website. We have a lot of stuff that many people don't know about that like comes to the Rotary, and it could go, like I said, from Wonder Woman. Powerpuff Girls is on there, our Looney Tunes ones that are on there, like so much cool stuff on the website. And the thing about those is that they come and they go, but we definitely want fans to see that, you know, you guys are definitely more than your theme parks or more than your partners. Like we have a lot of cool stuff in the vault, and we just need to get it out there.
Right. And so I was also thinking, because I'm a big, I'm a big Disney villains fan, and my two favorites, another alter ego of mine, I always joke, I always say that I have to be careful because Ursula is my alter ego. So when it rains, my tentacles come out. Do you have Ursula and Dr. Facilier? And we know Dr. Facilier does not get enough love. So are there plans for like a villain line or anything, or is that in the works at the moment?
For now, I can't say too much about that a little bit more, just because that's our Friends with the Castles kind of situation. But I can honestly say we would love to see it. I mean, we're huge fans of the villains. Dr. Facilier is personally one of my favorite villains. My alter ego villain is Scar from Lion King, personally.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, villains is something that we're very interested in. It's a fun thing. I think this show proves that we are testing, you know, a little bit of the limits of villains. Like right now, if you look, there's more villains than there is actual superhero love. So we definitely love to see what it could do, and we're open to the ideas, but technically can't say what it is because, like I said, our Friends at the Castle, you never know what they want from us.
Exactly. So I see you have on the Joker today.
Like I said, a villain.
Yeah, exactly, the Joker, and that's the one that's on the wall over there. Or is that the same one? Yeah. So she's got on Joker over here, and on the wall over there is the ones that they are featuring. You got Catwoman, Harlequin, the Joker, some other ones I can't see, but these are kind of their feature ones for today. So for the con, which
they're amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love Spirit Jersey, and there are so many people that don't realize that Spirit Jersey is the company and everybody else are our partner franchises. So thank you for clearing that up for everybody. And thank you so much for allowing me to include this. Remember, we're Amy's Awesome Adventure, so check it out. And
no S on Adventures.
No S on Adventures. Noted.
Yeah, Amy's Awesome Adventure. So check it out, and thank you again so much for doing this.
Doing this with us.
Yeah, so have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye for now. Hey everybody, welcome again to Amy's Awesome Adventure, and today I found the wonderful Tom Cook, the creator of Scooby-Doo, if you couldn't tell from his shirt what he specializes in. So, we were talking earlier, and you said that, cartoons today are very different than they were back when you did Scooby-Doo. Can you kind of reiterate on that a little bit?
It kind of all began in '81 when the union went on strike and they ended up closing the doors and sending the work to Japan and Korea.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why all the cartoons look different in the 80s and 90s, just a different style. But really nowadays it's all done in computers, so you don't really draw anymore. And you just kind of draw these things they call symbols, and you just move those around in the computer instead of actually redrawing everything.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
so and I just
So
want to make sure I'm not the creator of Scooby Doo. I was an animator on the show.
animator on the
The
show.
creator was Joe Barbera and Bill
Right,
Hanna.
right,
So,
right.
yeah,
Animator on the show. Excuse
right,
me.
right. That's all right. A lot
Yeah,
of people say that. They,
yeah, yeah. So, now being that you were an animator on the show, did you get like a guideline of what the characters were supposed to look like? Did you hear voices first? How does that work?
yeah, yeah. Somebody makes up a model sheet of all the different characters and all the different angles that you can see them from.
Okay.
Close-up shots of the head, from the behind, so all the animators could draw it the same, so it
Okay.
wouldn't change during the show.
Okay.
And then when the voice track came out first, they have to do the voices, and then we listened on a cassette back then to the voice, and then the storyboard would tell us what the scene should look like, and then it was up to us to take the voice and make it look like he was acting like the voices sounded.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like if it said "look out," you know, nobody would know what that "look out" sounds like unless you hear the voice artist say it, because it could be "look out," it's just completely different than "hey, look out," you know.
Right.
So we would take that, and that's what we would do to, if it was "look out," it'd be "look out," with a big wild point or something.
Yeah.
And so that's how we did each episode, is by following that storyboard and just coming up with our own actions for the character for that scene.
Awesome. Awesome. So how long did you work on Scooby Doo?
Well, for about 3 years in the late 70s, and then that's when they closed the doors and sent the work to Japan and Korea. So I moved over to Filmation Studios and did the work in the U.S. still, and we did He-Man and She-Ra and some of the later shows in the 80s.
Okay, and so you did Masters of the Universe as
Correct.
well.
Yeah, every episode.
I see you have pictures here of Super Friends. Was that another one that you did?
That was actually the very first show I was hired to do, was Super Friends.
Oh,
In
okay.
1978, yeah.
Okay, so Super Friends came first, then Scooby Doo.
Well,
And
Scooby was first in the 60s.
oh, okay,
And then
gotcha.
they kind of rebooted it in the 70s about the same time we did Super Friends. I did Super Friends, Godzilla. There was a Thing show, the Shmoo.
Oh, the Shmoo.
Smurfs hadn't come out yet. They didn't come out till the 80s. But later on in the career, I did the Smurfs, and
Yeah, so you
yeah,
really had a wide variety.
you just kind of went where the work was.
Yeah. So was this something that you started as a child and it just grew into this,
Well,
or did you?
I always liked to draw, but never thought I'd ever do anything like this. And I took a class in college about how to do comic books, and the teacher worked at Hanna-Barbera Studios.
Oh, okay.
And my superheroes were all like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, all the drawings I had done. So when he saw those, he said, "Hey, these look really good. We could use you on Super Friends." And I'm like, "What do you mean use me?" He said, "Well, we would train you how to do this and you get hired."
Awesome.
So I took a class over at Hanna-Barbera that was for free, and I was in the class for 3 weeks, and then they hired me.
That's
So
awesome.
that's how I ended up doing Super Friends first. That's the reason they hired me.
Right, right. So you told me when we spoke yesterday, you said you're no longer doing animation, that you're retired. So what does a retired animator do?
Comes to Comic Cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I don't really need to come to Comic Cons, but it's fun, and you get to meet the fans. And I wish we had Comic Cons when I was a kid, because I would have loved to have met, Dawes Butler, the voice of Yogi Bear, or
Right.
something, and they're all passed away, so you can't meet them. But at least you can meet the modern day people that are here doing it. I'm good friends with the guy that took over to do Scooby Doo and Shaggy, in the Zombie Island movie and those movies in the 90s.
That's awesome.
And so, yeah, it's always nice to hang around with him because we have that connection of doing Scooby Doo, you know.
Yeah, see, it's great that you're still friends with people and there's
Yeah.
no, and it's sort of like a passing the torch type of thing.
Yeah, and I'm still good friends with two of the people I sat with doing He-Man. We're best of friends, you know.
That's
We
really
live
great.
different places in the country, but we always see each other, and it's cool.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time
My
for letting
pleasure.
me to interview you, and I hope that this con has been. I'm sure it's been fun for
Yeah,
you. I know
it's
it's
always
been.
good.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. You're
Thank you very much.
awesome, and
Thank you.
remember Amy's Awesome Adventure.
Yeah.
So check it out, and you'll
I shall.
see yourself on my YouTube.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Bye bye for now.
Go.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on this adventure at WonderCon. We had, it was we were here for 2 days, although the WonderCon is for 3. And it was just great between the panels we went to and all of the shopping and all of the cosplay. It was really a great time. And thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video. I know it's a little longer than some. And if you'd like to comment about what you've seen or you wanted to subscribe to the channel, that would be great. That would help me and the channel out. So everybody take care, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.